What's going on, guys? This is Trent, and today we're going to be checking out some more One OK Rock and their song Decision, performed live back in 2015. A lot of you are like, you got to keep reacting to them. You got to check more of their music out. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm excited to check some more of their music out. I read a few comments in the last video saying that the One by One song that I checked out is probably one of their heaviest songs, and that's probably why I liked it. So I'm interested to see, what this song is going to sound like and what other music by this Japanese rock band is going to sound like. You guys really wanted me to check more of them out, so that's what we're going to do today. Let's go ahead and check out Decision by One OK Rock. So real quick, right off the bat, that's always super cool to see when the band can take their crowd and make them feel like they're a part of the music too. That's awesome. And that's exactly what he's doing here. He's getting the crowd basically involved in their next song, getting involved. Basically, they're starting this next song and leading them into the next song. And if you're there and you're part of that crowd, it makes you want to engage even more. It makes you get even more excited for watching the band play and perform. So that's just, to me, that's great. That's just being a good entertainer. That's just being a great artist, really getting everyone involved. And that just shows the love for their music as well. And obviously, wherever they're playing at is massive. I mean, the amount of people in that arena alone, you're probably looking, thousands upon thousands. I couldn't guess, maybe 10,000, if not more people. That's incredible. The thought of playing your music that you created and have a passion for live to that many people in one sitting, it's a pretty incredible thing. But let's keep watching.
This is my decision. Another day, another life. I wanna live it to the fullest. A little work, a lot of pray. Alright. 足跡が乗り気づく場所。なぞるだけが僕の人生じゃない。Never be as young as we are now. You say it's alright. You say it's okay. It's up to you. It's up to just tell me. I'm feeling used with no one save me. You say it's alright. Does that make it okay? What's best for you is less for me. It's my decision.
So I just want to stop it again just to note a few things. It's obviously a very catchy song. They did a great job of incorporating the crowd in the very beginning with that catchy whoa portion. Obviously, I'm not going to be very good at it, but however, it really gets the crowd involved. And then you're hearing that also throughout the song. That allows, it's almost like a cue and a trigger for the crowd to come back in and do it again. So they're staying engaged with you as an artist and throughout your entire song, which is very smart and just a good job being an entertainer and being an artist playing and performing live. Another thing I want to mention is he's got a great voice, and you know what's to me what's also very impressive about that as well is that he's singing in English, also mixing in Japanese, but his first language is Japanese, and yet he's singing in English better than some other some other bands that I've heard that their first language is English. So that's always cool to see too. Is that he's switching back and forth flawlessly, no problems, no issues. He has a great voice. He sounds. I wouldn't be able to tell you specifics when it comes to his voice and how he's using his voice. I'm not a vocal coach in that aspect. If he was screaming, I'd be able to tell you what kind of scream he's doing, or and go into a little bit more detail there. But unfortunately, when it comes to natural singing, or what I would refer to it as clean singing, I don't know a lot. However, I can tell and I can hear he has a good voice. I enjoy his tone, and their stage presence is really well done too. With such a large stage and being a 4-piece like that, it can kind of look like they might be spread out, but they do a really good job of making it look full. There's a lot of head banging, there's a lot of movement, a lot of crowd interaction, lip singing the lyrics with the singer as they're playing, and it shows their passion and their love for what they're doing. And that's always, to me, very important, is watching a band on stage and you can tell that they just genuinely enjoy what they're doing. And I'll say that every time I see it, and you can tell these guys love what they're playing, they love the music that they're doing. And obviously people love them too. They're playing to thousands of people right now in this episode, or this YouTube video. I mean, and from what you guys have told me, they're a massive staple for Japanese rock. They're huge in Japan and huge all over the world, which is surprising to me as to why I've never heard of them, because they're obviously a very large band and they have a lot of music out there. So I'm excited to keep checking them out. But let's keep listening.
消えるは光るは変わらないわからないままじゃ絶対終われない We'll never be as young as we are now You say it's alright You say it's okay It's up to you It's up to truth tell me I'm feeling used with no one save me You say it's alright Does that make it okay? What's best for you is less for me It's my decision ありがとうね Never, 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 never again It's my life, my life, my life, my life to live You say it's alright You say it's okay It's up to you It's not the truth tell me I'm feeling used There's no one save me You say it's alright Does that make it okay? What's best for them now? Listen, it's my decision. You say it's alright. You say it's okay. It's up to you. It's up to truth. Tell me I'm feeling used. No one save me.
All right, guys. So that was Decision by One OK Rock, performed live in 2015. Let's talk about it a little bit. So they're a solid rock band. I dig them a lot. I think they're very good, and they have very very catchy music. I can definitely see how the last song I listened to was much heavier than that one in a sense. That song was almost like a more of a alternative rock song, more edging to me on the poppier side of things. It was still a very catchy song, and like I said, they do a phenomenal job of getting the crowd involved. Like I said, they basically had that crowd open up, and they started that song for them. And then that was also, there's triggers, like I said, throughout the song, that whoa oh oh portion comes back in, and that allows the crowd to be then re-engage with the song and feel like they're really a part of the song, which is always very cool. As artists, they do a phenomenal job of keeping the crowd engaged. Crowd interactions very high. Their stage presence is very well done. The vocalist is fantastic at keeping that stage presence, along with the bassist, the guitarist, even the drummer. He's really getting into the music, and you can tell individually, looking at them, that they enjoy the music they're playing. That's fun for them, and it just that passion's there, and that's always really cool to see, in my personal opinion. I'd like to, check out some more of their music. I know from, the comment section of my last video, you guys were awesome. Really, like I said, you guys are always very, very informative, letting me know a lot of information about not just the vocalist, I'm sorry, but the entire band, just, breaking it down for me, and that's always really cool to see. So keep doing that. I love learning about, these bands, and I know what are some other songs that you'd like me to check out by One OK Rock. I'm excited to check some more out. I like the heavier style of songs, but this song was also very catchy, very poppy too, so I'm always open to checking more stuff out as well. As always, guys, thank you so much for checking out the video. Keep bringing on the awesome music and the new music that I may never have heard of before, and so far it's been great. So keep it on, keep it up, guys. You guys have been completely awesome. And I just looked, and I'm not too far off 500 subscribers, which is, in my opinion, crazy. I never thought that I'd get 30 subscribers. So the fact that I have anybody watching these videos and wanting me to check out and react to the music that they love and enjoy is awesome. So thank you guys so much for that. I'm going to keep doing it as long as you guys keep giving me stuff to react to. So if you like what I'm doing, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you want to be uploaded when I do upload a brand new video. And if you dislike the video, let me know why. Is it the song? Is it me? Am I funny looking? I'm always open to constructive criticism, but don't be negative to be negative. So again, guys, thank you so much, and as always, I hope you have a great rest of your day.